Come on.
And we are back with the afters for episode 6. Oh man.
Back at it again, once again. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the crew here from NevaeH Paradise Lost. We back in this thing for the afters. Yo, I'm giving a lot of energy because we
Yo.
were really traumatized as fuck tonight. Yo.
Yes, we were. Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
We're gonna do the DM shot for him really quick. So, from left to right, say who you are and who you play.
No.
No, we're doing it
Damn.
from right to left. I don't want to
Okay.
go first.
Okay, from right to left, say who you are and who you play.
That's still me. No.
That's definitely. Come on, folks. Come on.
All right, fine. Fuck it. I'm Onyx. I play Amaris Tureen. You can find me here Tuesdays and Thursdays on Roll for Trauma or Instagram and TikTok at Icy Onyx.
Oh, I play Demas Andreas, and you can find me here on Tuesdays and Thursdays, looking a hot mess.
Yo, baby.
Yeah.
I'm Robin, and you can find me at Trippy Thistle on Instagram or TikTok or here on Roll for Trauma Getting Lost.
It's everybody's favorite baby boy, Renfo4, played by Deontay. Instagram, TikTok, Dapper_Making 2.0. You already know what it is. And here.
I am Violet. I play ZZ Mohias, and you can see me here on Roll for Trauma. Running into walls on Roll for Trauma.
As you can hear, all the players are a little shooketh and messing up their outros, even though we just finished playing. Come on, folks. How y'all feeling?
Shooketh.
Lost.
I'm pretty sure my brain melted this episode.
Yeah,
Like,
it was a big
there was
one.
a lot.
It was a lot. The Dark Ocean is nothing to fuck with. My god.
Yeah.
As soon, literally, the moment it got dark, I'm sitting here cussing out Deontay. Because I was like, you know how this goes. Every time we get on a fucking boat, you know how this goes. I don't want to be here.
You know, I feel like Amaris and ZZ now have a bonding moment. A wall was trying to eat me. You tried to eat a wall. I mean, it's fitting.
Tried to eat a wall.
Damn.
God damn. And oh my god, bringing back Alice.
I don't know anything about her, and I'm refusing to read the chat because Kaida, as a character, is naive.
It's great. It's the funny thing is Deontay caught it first. Because I wasn't paying attention, and I saw Deontay's face, and I was like, wait. Hold on, dude.
When you were describing her, I said, aw, hell no. I was upset for two reasons. One, because why is she back? Secondly, why did I not meet her first?
Yeah, I was like, no, this is a good thing, because if you recall, in the last campaign, you and Alice didn't really go too well. I believe you broke up, and then she, destroyed you and ate all of your friends.
NPCs again.
I mean, she tried to kill you guys. It's okay. I kind of convinced her for the most part. And I kind of bossed up on her. She kissed me on my forehead and said, try it again and I'll kill you. And I was like, damn. And then she totally betrayed me. And it's okay. Because I think that's what the part of me, somewhere deep in my soul, is like, maybe we can make this work. It's okay.
Oh,
you're
trying to make
saw the red that looks like a carnival? Like,
Yeah.
What if she's trying to get the children to convert them into the heaven sent so that way she can exhort them for more power?
Why not? I mean, look, as long as she's not eating us.
No.
Halo, it's fine, right?
Okay, no. Halo's mark turned white. Did we get her a piece of her soul back, or is she now touched by Alice?
I think that's the fervor, and because whenever she got a piece of her soul back when Kaida did it, she glowed. That was different.
Yeah.
That was a very different description.
Very perceptive. I'm not going to read out all of your out of character jibber jabber because I know we're not going to spoil it for those who don't know Alice and everything Alice can. But I do want to read one of the comments out loud that you guys wrote. ZZ Mohias writes, "Alice always starts as a friend." You want to give some more context to that?
Yeah. So in the previous campaign, Alice was trapped in a tree, I believe. which Deontay, I'm so sorry, I cannot remember your character's name for the life of me back then.
Oh, Dornan.
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 That's right. Yeah. So Dornan released Alice. Was it Dornan? No, it wasn't
Started with an
Dornan.
X, didn't it? I thought it started with an X.
It wasn't Xander.
Dornan was in Blood Oath.
It wasn't Xander.
Yeah.
Dornan was in Blood Oath.
Dornan, Xander. There was name doesn't matter right now. Watch, by the time we finish this conversation,
we'll remember it. Yeah. Released Alice, and Alice was going to be an ally, and we were going to work with Alice to stop the rift in the time-space continuum that was happening, that was going to destroy the entire world, because Alice contained that power. Anyway, and then we got teleported to a dimension where horses continuously. Anyway.
Nay.
I
got the horses in the back.
No. We'll walk out of this room.
You're gonna go have a powwow with Deontay in the other room.
We're gonna have another summer party.
We're gonna have another summer party. This is fucking crazy. And then she turned very bitter and very cold very quickly. But yes, Alice does start as a friend.
So I will give y'all a bit of lore, just in case the name drop didn't help. Ariel is put Auril, also called Sakuruk, Saukuruk, by her worshippers. Her nickname is the Great Glacier. She's a neutral evil angel of winter and cold.
We love to hear that. Hence the
neutral
moral dilemma.
That makes a lot of sense.
Hence the moral dilemma of what is good.
She doesn't. She's not inherently trying to do evil things, but the outcome, the end result, will be evil. That's kind of how you can look at neutral evil.
Kind of the way I look at the scale is like good is more selfless and evil is more like
selfish.
Serving.
Yeah.
Self-serving, yeah, exactly. So if it helps her, she's for it.
That might be why she doesn't want to explain her intent.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean that'll play into it.
To suck the children's power dust.
Well, I think in her eyes, and I'm speculating, even as a DM, I know, but like I'm just kind of speculating it, because I didn't build any lore onto her not wanting to explain her intent. But I think looking at her from a neutral evil perspective, she's been around long enough to understand that those who get her intention don't side with her, and that doesn't end well. So it's less of a threat that I'm going to kill you if I tell you, and more of a I don't want to have to go down that path.
Yeah, that's completely reasonable from a Cole perspective, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which is why we got along so well the last time. She just started to get bitter once we realized that, oh, well, I mean, I can't let you eat my friends. And it's like, okay, I guess I won't eat your friends, but you got to stop stopping me from eating everybody. I'm like, well, it's like eating the people of interest that I need to talk to.
Relationship problems, man. It's tough these days.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I think that goes into an area of like hashtag stay toxic relationship issues.
Period. And listen, Vi, I promise not to try to build a whirlwind relationship with Alice this time. I promise. I can't look you in the eyes and say that because I might not actually follow through, but I promise for the time being.
Fine. Guess I'll trust you.
To an extent.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn it, Cole.
Cole, say that shit out loud. Don't type it in the sidecar. Say it out loud.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to be fine.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
It sounds a lot like the PETA argument of where do you draw the line on what animals you can and can't eat.
Exactly.
I mean, we're technically animals.
Exactly.
Technically.
I mean,
you have to
I've been
understand,
stopped.
She dropped a couple of hints, like when Kaida was like explaining Saturday and stuff, and you said something, and I intentionally picked up on it, and I made Alice say, "Yeah, we're not like that," or something like that, and she put herself in the same group. She knows Serenade. If you like rewatch that part, I can't remember what I said, but if you watch that part, she very clearly was like, "Yeah, we don't do that." She like
I was
acknowledged
I
it.
thinking
don't know about
she was some kind of godling, like maybe like she was at like the lower or like angeling, like lower level angel versus like higher level ones.
The only person that knows in the party is Ren, and if he tells us, he's dead. So
I'm gonna have to religion check.
Y'all gonna die. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Can I religion check snow gods, snow angels?
Given that you also had the harvest side, it would make sense that you would pray to the snow one to not ruin your crops. So you could religious check that.
Yeah.
Roll for angel knowledge, please.
An angel.
So, like, can I just say the black ocean or the evil pond or the I'm gonna torture your soul?
What about it?
The negative puddle. The negative puddle.
The negative puddle.
Okay. Yeah. I think that vast amount of water thing traumatized the players faster than anything in the campaign thus far. It was just like, it took a machine gun and was like, dun, 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 and mowed us all down. Like, what?
Yep. Could do that.
So it's an entity where you can't hide from yourself.
Ooh.
It doesn't manifest your fear. So there are people that will go into the dark ocean, and if they are not necessarily like devout or anything like that, like a paladin could also have fear, and it manifests that. So you have to be anyone who's ever survived it. And for the record, y'all haven't gone to it yet. That was like y'all passed through like a little bubble.
That was the negative puddle, like I said.
That
we
was the
haven't
negative puddle. That wasn't the full dark ocean. But those who go into it, they have to not necessarily conquer their fear, but they have to have an acceptance of self in order to navigate it without being affected. If you can't have that acceptance of self, then it will constantly eat away at you. Even those who die in the dark ocean are brought back to life to
So it's like a hell?
again. It's like a purgatory.
Basically. Which is why when Kaido was talking about, before the game, we were talking about plans and like how we're going to get off this ship and stuff like that. You know, out of character, I was like, no, you do not want to water walk on this shit. I know this is going, like whether the boat was actually on the dark ocean or not, I had the pre-notion to be like, yeah, you don't want to fuck with this.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Oh.
And that's why it happened so quickly, because like you guys, everything y'all experienced was like a minute long.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if we were all trying to water walk across this bitch?
I would.
What level? Like, I don't.
So lost.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Exactly, and like out of character, I didn't want to say anything and be like, because Zizi wouldn't know. You know. I'm fucking terrified.
And that's the thing. It's hard sometimes when we know certain things to blur that line between like, okay, yeah, we know it out of character, but in character they don't know, because it's like, oh, instinctively I'm gonna do this. I'm like, Brandon hasn't had to experience any of that type of stuff where he grew up in, so of course he wouldn't really know how that works. It's just, you know. So it's like, but the whole time I'm like, we can't even like go underground and do or down below the deck and do anything. Like that's not gonna stop it. We're already fucked. Especially when Kaido was like, oh, maybe if I throw my mace and do that, see if I can light up there. I said no. Especially once he was like, oh yeah, you know, now there's like 10 feet of space between you guys. Now 15 feet. I was like, oh shit, here we go.
Literally pulling you apart and isolating y'all. And,
Which is cute. It was cute how you did it. I was like, dang, okay, but I know how it is when we're actually in Dark Ocean and when we're in the remnants of it. And I was like, okay, that's why I keep calling it the negative puddle. I'm like, okay, this is like we're dipping the toe in there right now. It's not a lot. It's still gonna fuck us up, but it's not what it's capable of. So it's like, God forbid, once we get to that point, you guys better all make sure that you have lollipops on the ready, because my metaphorical ones ain't gonna do shit for you if you don't have something really to help you out.
You didn't like that at all, though.
That was more than Demas not liking that, though.
Yeah.
That that hit Cole's insecurities pretty deeply. And I have to say thank you to all of the rest of my player characters for being fucking incredible. That was like a legit breakdown. You guys were fucking phenomenal, and I so appreciate you all. That was rough.
as a quick sidebar, I have to give credit to really anyone that lets me DM, but especially you guys, because it you know, on one end there's the joke, there's haha, roll for trauma, I get it, and then on the other end there's the realization that these campaigns are telling, they're using the virtual space and our imagination to tell reflections of real life stories that people connect and resonate with, and essentially you've all volunteered to be the guinea pigs for that. So if it's any consolation, Cole, especially today, hats off to you for going through it and making it out on the other side. And I mean that. Like, I've said that in every game I've ever run, is seriously good job, because it is tough. It's fun, and it's fulfilling, but that doesn't make it easy.
I think I'm gonna have to change what day my actual therapy session.
Yeah, stop having therapy right before this.
Maybe that's the best day of the week to do therapy on.
Because then you're already like raw, and then like this is just gonna.
Right. Therapy said, "Let's talk about it," and then for trauma said, "All right, now imagine it."
I put it in like practical problems that I'm hitting in my therapy session with my fears of like letting people down and.
Yeah.
So like recognizing that it's not just like the events, it's like, why am I reacting to these events? Why would Demas be reacting to these events? Well, Demas is nothing more than a reflection of myself. So like,
and for the
he wants
record,
to do the right thing, but like he is terrified of everything.
Yeah, for the record, just for everyone watching, I didn't take their out of character stuff this time around. I swear. What Demas's child amalgamation said was a direct reflection of Demas's mistakes that have led to the deaths and the accidents and the incidents in Demas's life that affected their children. So it was a very in-character thing to say. It was delivered in such a fashion that reached beyond the in-character. I'm not trying to traumatize y'all as people. Just stop making your characters like yourselves.
You keep, if you start traumatizing me as a person, you're getting my therapy bill.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even I intentionally tried to build Demas to not be a full reflection of myself initially. It's just like the more you get involved,
it's something that comes out. Yeah, it's like, especially as you start playing the character more and parts of yourself kind of dip into the character, and it's just like, no matter how you build the character, there's gonna be a nerve there.
It's gonna happen.
But I mean, we all get super upset when our characters die, right? Like, there's that connection there.
Because, like, each D&D character that you make, you can put parts of yourself in. Like, if you want it, like, if you are one of those people that absolutely loves experiencing the world, then playing a character like Zizi, that's going to reflect that. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different aspects of a person that they can put into a character, and
I did not plan to put any of myself in Zizi. I was trying really hard not to, because I know how this goes. And here we are,
right? Like,
here we fucking are.
Like,
game one, I had to change my character up, and it all just.
I know, and I was trying my best to be the complete and total opposite of how I normally am, and. Look at it now. I'm like, oh gosh, like
these are my friends.
Gremlin asshole. I'm like, these are my children. These are my babies. I love
these
them.
are my parents.
Well, like all of you know me like on a pretty personal level, except Deontay, and he's getting there. But like, Cole adopts the people she loves. Like, right? Like, you're all my babies, regardless. And I didn't intend at all for Demons to take that piece of either. Here we fucking are.
Cole, when we meet, I want uppies. I want uppies.
We need Daddy Demas cuddles.
We can do it. We can work it out.
God damn. I mean, just the lore drops in between there and
Oh my God.
the absolute insanity.
My brain kind of like got overwhelmed and I kind of like just shut down. And I know you guys probably saw I like went emotionally dead inside, but like I couldn't.
So hard. I was like,
I was trying to process everything. Like I'm like. I don't have a buzz. I just literally, it was so much information and I'm trying to like puzzle map it out and see like where it's going to be applicable. And then my brain just went, nope, we're done.
Well, like I said, the training wheels are off at this point. You know, if you guys decide not to roll a perception check, then the thing is not there. I'm not going to tell you. It's the road's just going to keep going.
Yeah, we definitely literally stepped off the deep end here.
Yeah.
We don't have our floaties no more.
Nope. But with that being said, as usual, do you have any questions that I can answer? Do you have any theories that I can confirm? Do you have any comments? Do you have any concerns?
I'll wait.
Time for Q&A.
Zizi, you were the first to speak. Go ahead.
I'm still thinking.
Ida?
It is getting to be late for me, so my brain.
Kaida's ready for bed. Got it.
Did we have the opportunity to fight the pirate captain?
Yes. You had the opportunity to fight the entire crew.
We said there's more of them than there are us.
It would have been an epic battle scene, and I was really considering it.
I was ready for it. Like, I came up.
We could have done it. We could have done it.
I was at his ankles. We could have done something.
I have fireball.
I mean,
how big this is. To be fair, like I mean, we could have went. We had AOE's out the ass.
But then we wouldn't have met Alice.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
Can't promise that that's the case. Have you met? You've met him, right? Like it would have probably eventually.
Alice was going to show up today.
Well, I don't know. Kyra didn't really heal us last time.
Fucking if you let them die, then they're not friends.
Oh my god, yeah, Alice is.
Yeah, that was a beautiful comeback.
Okay,
can I just real quick a side note?
I am going to set her on fire. I swear to fucking God.
A second.
Robin, hate Alice.
While Kaido was talking to Alice, I went into our side chat and I was like, damn, look at that tactful manipulation that Mr. E is so skillfully using to convince Kaido that Alice is a friend.
And I went into the side chat and I was like, is it just me or is Kaido negotiating with terrorists?
Befriending them. That's worse, I think. Yeah. I think we've done
I'm lost in the mountains and I didn't know what to do and there was a snow lady, so I was like, you know what?
You absolutely made the right choice. You don't want to go in with guns blazing on this one, I don't think.
No.
I'm with you. I would have done the exact same thing.
It's just like from an outside perspective where we have the meta information, we're like, oh shit, this is not good.
It's gonna get real fast. Yep.
Can I ask a question, Mystery?
Yeah, of course.
So we've established that Amaris is an emotionally unstable individual and has no control over their magic, right?
Correct.
Like we've kind of, so the only thing I have figured out about my character is things occasionally pop off for my benefit when I'm emotionally reacting. Sometimes they don't, and people like Ren die. But
poor baby.
As these emotional bouts occur and different things happen, is that how the book's gonna start revealing itself to me? Because I got information when I read the book at the end of this episode.
Did you just ask, if I cause traumatic things to happen to my friends and other things where I have no control over, I'll get more knowledge about myself?
That's exactly.
Because if that's what you're saying, then I am not going to be anywhere near you the rest of this campaign. Figure out your stuff.
I swear to God, you're going to be on your own.
Set me up. I'm like,
I feel like this is about to become the Kaido, not the Kaido, the Ren, Zizi, and Demas show. We're like, no, you can't save us, and you are going to the abyss. Bye.
No, what I mean is like, because like the last time I was actually getting really the reason Ren died is because I saw Demos die. Okay, like, and I fucking raged out, like, and he just ended up collateral damage. I'm sorry, Ren. But like,
I love when my characters go collateral damage, don't you?
That's what happens when you build a small target. You'd think they'd be harder to hit, but lower to the ground is easy side sweep for a bear.
You want to hit the game?
That's what happens when you don't take the dodge action.
We go home.
That's the problem.
Are there any other questions?
are you freaking kidding me? You're just gonna leave. He's gonna leave me. He's gonna leave me hanging for my brain to.
What a crying shame.
Let me answer your question. Okay.
Don't let her suffer.
There are multiple different things that your character can do that will unlock more of the book.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I don't want to hurt the party anymore, though. For the record,
That's not up to me.
That's all to your percentage die.
I know.
You'll get a
real
stronger
set of dice
grasp
and
of it.
stick them in your mouth.
I know, right? But as you continue reading the book, you will get a stronger grasp on your stuff. Right now, you've had two different sides warring, which has created that unpredictability. But now that you're reading the book, one positive thing is you're definitely going to have a better handle over your magic.
Oh, that's a bonus. I won't be a loaded cannon. Got it.
Any other questions, folks?
Okay.
Not for this conversation, anyway.
Going twice.
Sold.
All right. From left to right this time. Please tell the people who you are, who you play, and where they can find you.
Fuck, that's how we started. Okay, I'm Onyx.
We always start and end like that.
I play Amara Starine. I've had a little too much bourbon. You can find me Tuesday and Thursdays on Roll for Trauma and on TikTok and Instagram, Icy Onyx.
I'm Cole. I play Demas Andreas. You can find me on Tuesdays and Thursdays here on Roll for Trauma.
Hi, I'm Robin. You can find me. Oh, I play Kaida Deanira. You can find me at Trippy Thistle, TikTok or Instagram, or here on Roll for Trauma, forgetting what my names are.
Your boy, Ran Folkor, played by Deontay. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Dapper_Macon 2.0. You can find me here on Tuesdays and Thursdays at Roll for Trauma. And you can find me on Instagram at Roll for Trauma because I'm the one that's running that thing. Bam! Bitches, surprise.
Nice.
Hi, I am Violet. You can find me on TikTok at Violently Colored. And you can find me here Tuesdays and Thursday nights on Roll for Trauma.
And as usual, I'm Eddie Rose. Hope y'all have enjoyed the show. This one will not have anything connected after, so we'll be seeing y'all on the next one. Bye.
Great fucking job, Mystery!
Thank you. Bye. Hi, I'm Eddie Rose, one of the leads here at Roll for Trauma. We've been striving to bring you entertainment through your favorite tabletop games, streaming every week on Twitch and YouTube. But did you know we've been making content and merch especially for you? Check it out. We post daily content to social media like TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Your favorite moments from the stream are captured into clips and uploaded for all the laughs. We want to connect with you even further than the stream chat. On our Instagram and Twitter, we're updating you with ongoing projects and teasers into the future of Roll for Trauma. So be sure to follow us on all of our social medias so you don't miss out. This year, we're aiming to increase our entertainment quality. So instead of selling out, we decided to make something of value and give back to you. So, introducing our Etsy. When you visit our Etsy, you can check out our handmade projects for all your tabletop needs, like our Project Comet dice jars. We also take commissions, so we can make the best product that fits you. But hurry, these items are for a limited time only. If you want to continue supporting us beyond the stream, join our Patreon. Our affordable memberships help pay for upkeep costs to deliver you the finest content. Join the higher tiers and get access to the Discord, exclusive perks, and discounts. Watching our content is a huge help, so if you can't do more, share with your friends and drop a follow on all of our socials. A very special thank you to all of our donators and subscribers. And for all of you, thanks for being a part of our journey. See you soon.